Recently, I put out a video of me doing a cross-country race put on by Go Nuts Biking. It was the first race event I had ever done with this organization, and it was a really well-organized race, really fun day of racing. While I was there, I did an interview with David, the race promoter, to talk about what he does for races, how long he's been doing it, all that. So it was a really good conversation. And so this is the interview. I'm going to do this little YouTube hand thing that I see people do. I've never done it before, so interview with David. Here we go. All right, so I'm standing here with David from Go Nuts Racing, and I've heard of Go Nuts Racing before, particularly enduro. Like I was about to do an enduro race when you're something. I can't remember why I didn't do it, but something came up. But I just found out about this race a couple of days ago, so I wanted to make a video to kind of get the word out about this race series because I am always stoked to see people putting on mountain bike events. The more we can spread the mountain bike love, the better. So,
absolutely.
How long have you been in business doing races?
So this is our 7th year starting. So we started off, we were small, did some local races around our area. We're based out of Columbus, Georgia. So we started out there, and then it just started gradually getting larger and larger, and now we're in the whole entire Southeast. So it's pretty awesome.
That's awesome. And you guys do downhill, enduro, and cross country.
Yeah, so we started off doing XC, and then we moved into enduro about 3 years ago. We've been very successful in the enduro scene. We've been asked to do some downhill, so this year we're debuting our two first downhill races. Going to be at Sugar Mountain and Snowshoe. So awesome. Those are going to be dual weekends. We have a downhill race and an enduro race there.
Enduro is one of the things that I really want to get into. Is that what's your most popular series? Like out of the 3 styles of races, are they pretty equal or?
They're pretty equal, but the enduro is definitely becoming a bigger one. We're starting like our first race at Jared's place on April 10th. Is already sold out. We are trying to get some more chips to get some of these last minute folks that want to get in an opportunity to get a chance to get there. So a lot of our races do sell out for enduro. XC, we're give or take depending on where we're at. So
yeah, and this is your first year doing races in Florida, right?
Yeah, so the last 4 years we've been asked when we're going to get down to Florida. So this is our first year, first debut down here. It's been pretty cool. I mean, we're just putting our footprint down here. Got to show them what we do, our style, our production, and how we do things, and hope everybody's enjoying it. And hope to come back in 2023.
Yeah, I've been racing in Florida for a long time, and actually the trails of Florida are better than what people that haven't ridden here would think.
Oh, I know they are. It's surprisingly, you got some great trails down here. We had our first race down in Santos, loved those trails. Then we went up to Tallahassee, and now here we are at San Falasco. And hey, you guys up north, you got to come down here to Florida because they got it going on. So check it out.
So what states do you guys mainly race in?
So we're in Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, North Carolina, and this year we're also going to be up in Mid-Atlantic. So all you Mid-Atlantic folks, Virginia and Maryland, watch out, we're coming up there in June and July.
Last thing I want to ask you, so what would you tell someone who's never done an enduro race? What's it like doing an enduro race?
What's it like to do an enduro race? Well, definitely it's not a beginner sport. Even though we have amateur and expert levels, you got to know how to ride, actually. These aren't easy trails. I mean, you're not time going up the mountain, but your time coming down. So who doesn't like coming down a mountain, right? So just got to be on your toes and make sure you got the right equipment, and you can make it down. Yeah. If you can't in some sections, you can walk your bike.
Right. And what's your website?
GoNutsBiking.com. Come check us out.
All right, check them out. So yeah, really good race today, by the way.
Hey, appreciate it.
I mean, the weather wasn't too bad.
No, it was a little windy, but hey, overall, I'll take this weather any day.
Yeah, 75, 80 degrees, a little slippery on the trails, but really well organized event. Had a blast today.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks, Dave.
Yeah, man.
So if you are interested in doing cross-country, enduro, and now downhill races, check out Go Nuts Biking because, like I said at the beginning of the video, they put on some really well-organized events. That will do it for this video. Thanks for watching.